Da-da-da-da-da-da. I love that music. It's very dancey.
It's actually a twist.
Oh, okay. Well, I love it.
That's what I wrote it for.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to Heart Centered Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And please help me welcome my amazing and wonderful co host, Arthur of Ease Your Mind.
Who?
Welcome to LSD,
Yes.
Letting Spirit Drive. What were
Or
you?
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Yes. Yeah. We want to acknowledge our dear friend Aley, who is under the weather. And yeah, it's, as I said earlier,
Anyone deserves a most benevolent outcome right now.
yes.
It's our dearest friend, Aley.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And yet, she is one of the hardest working people on YouTube. And I know that it is killing her not being able to, metaphorically, of course, not being able to do the show and so on. But she needs rest. She needs to give her body time to recuperate. And when she's ready to come back, we ain't going anywhere. We're all going to be here. So there you go.
And I'm just looking at one comment here from Foxy Roxy. Marina, oh my God, you look fabulous. And you
Oh,
look great tonight.
thank you. Thank you. You know what? I have had more than a few people in the last couple shows mention this color that I'm wearing. I think this is going to be my color. So I think I'm going to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff in this shade. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I would say hello to each one of you individually, but there's 226 in the room right now. Thank you all for joining me. If you're not yet subscribed to Arthur's channel, what is wrong with you? Go down in the description of the video. I have his info in there. Make
and
sure
please,
you
please go to Marina. I have her in my details too.
Oh, thank you.
We have just a few days to the end of the year to get her to 25,000, and we can do it.
Yes. Yes, we can. In fact, go do it right now.
I forget the passwords for my fake accounts, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I know. Don't you hate it when that happens? Yeah, there's I saw a book, I think it was in the dollar store or something. And yeah, it said something about passwords and other shit that I've forgotten. And I thought, yeah, I should pick up one of those. But I would forget to write in it because I'm going to remember.
I always remember a joke where they asked somebody her password. She named all 7 dwarfs. She named 2 state capitals. And like, what are you doing? She said, well, it said 7 characters. 2 capitals. So
there you go.
There you go. Get that password.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I remember
we're going to date ourselves.
4-character password was more than sufficient.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, now it's 19 characters, and you have to have some symbols and throw in a flower and
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So how have you been? What's new? I know you weren't feeling that great over Christmas, but did you at least find some enjoyment in the
holidays? Yeah, I watched all the Christmas specials, like, Sunday Last Summer with Elizabeth Taylor, Rosemary's Baby with Mia Farrow, and
the usual.
And what was the other one? The Omen. Yeah.
The Omen, yeah. Yeah. The Exorcist. That's one of my Christmas shows.
Yes. Well, it has green in it.
Oh, yes. And you've got some fabulous things coming up over the next little while, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Here's one for you guys.
We're starting a new year, so my suggestion is I have the guided meditation,
Yes.
fresh start. So why start January 1st? You can start now.
Yes.
And it's on my YouTube channel under guided meditations. It's also available on Amazon and iTunes. So take it there.
Yes.
Then
Absolutely. Do
I
that.
was telling somebody about affirmations. I write a lot of them, but the thing is, what you have to remember is it's not the words themselves. Because sometimes people just start saying things in rote. Or it's like, no, it's the feeling and emotion you put behind the words from here, from your heart. That's
Yeah.
what the magic is.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Because it's otherwise you're repeating words. And
Yeah.
after a while, it's like, memorizing a poem.
It's like the old ladies that just take out the rosary and just start reading, but they're just maybe in a trance doing it. They've done it so
Yes.
long. But I met this one nun once, and she was just sitting there, and she's like on the third bead, and she goes, I keep on realizing what I'm saying, what I'm praying for, and thinking about Mother Mary, and then thinking of our Father. And she's just saying, and I just get lost in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it really is about.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. So, um,
So yeah, fresh start. And the other thing I have coming up is on
yes.
yes, in Las Vegas in March. Val and I, we're doing our Zoom event live
Mhm.
in Las Vegas at the Golden Nugget. So check out dragonflycrystals.store. I think I haven't talked to Val lately, but I think the last I heard there was 2 seats available, 2 seats left. And
Perfect.
it's only 10, it's 10 people. So it's very limited. But
Yeah.
it's 2 hour group reading first with the two of us. And then afterwards it's me giving readings and her giving readings.
Yes. So
So
you're getting one-on-one,
mhm.
and you are right. The energy that is going to be there is going to be absolutely fabulous and fantastic. So,
And
yeah.
when we booked the room, it's a huge conference room. And they were like, ooh, psychics? Really? So I'm like, well, maybe they'll ask us back. Maybe they'll, make us
Maybe.
headliners. Come on, you can do it.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
also, I have on January 13th, no, 17th rather. It's a Saturday. Val and I will be doing a Zoom event for 10 people. So I
Nice.
think there's some seats available for that. So that's at dragonflycrystals.store as well. And what about
Exactly.
you, my dear?
Well, I'll tell you. Um, over the next little while, besides the regular shows and so on, one of the things that I did earlier in December, and actually end of November, to be honest, I was trying to come up with a way that I could thank my members on
Mm-hmm.
my channel. And most of yeah, membership is it's a monthly continuous
Mm-hmm.
donation, that right. And it's valuable to us, to help us as we're growing our channels and things. And I really wanted to do something for the members that was more than just thank you so much or whatnot. And I was meditating on it one day, and I got the message that what I needed to do for my members was to gift them with something that not only would they benefit from at the moment, but that they would benefit from in the future, for as long as they wanted, they needed, and so on. So um, I had a get together on the 13th, and um, for the people who responded on that day and who have since signed up, I have gifted each one of them in January with a Change the Tape course.
Oh, good.
So it's a 2 to 3 hour course, depending, but excuse me, it's giving you tools so that you can, something that you can take forward and you can use, and um, you can put it in your spiritual tool chest and benefit
Mm-hmm.
from it. And I have been, it it took every ounce of strength that I had not to mention it before the 13th, because secret, secret. Oh my God, I have a secret. Oh, I can't wait to tell you. Okay, I'll tell you, but don't tell anyone. That kind of. So that was lovely, and there's a good group that is participating, and the only thing that I had said was, you had to be a member as of December 13th.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to make sure that you send me your email address, and you let me know which times that you were available to attend. And yeah, it's going to be fabulous.
Great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
So that's my big thing that's coming up. So I'll be doing that in January, is doing it for the members. And so
Great.
yeah, that's
And we're both available for readings.
Yes.
And yes, we do start the show with some chatter and banter.
Yes.
I have not talked to Marina in about a month. So
yes.
we're just catching up too. Sorry.
Yeah.
But
it's what we do.
Our housekeeping.
Yes, exactly. It's what we do. We let you know ahead of time what we're doing and what it is that we're promoting, because even though we generally do encourage people to, go to my channel. I will post on there what I'm up to. And people go, oh yeah, I'm going to do that later. And then they forget.
Yeah.
So this is our way to kind of let you know what's going on, and see if there's something that piques your interest, so that you can take a deeper look
understanding what we do more than just readings and free YouTube shows.
Yes, very, very much so. This is it's often a labor of love, and it's one that it's nice to be appreciated, rather than just, oh, they're on. Okay, I want a free reading.
It is what it is. But we're here. And we're here to help everyone. And
exactly.
It's funny, I've been getting a lot of emails from people just asking one question. So I just write back, I'll be doing one personal reading with whomever, and they give the date. Like sometimes it's Valerie, sometimes it's Kevin Lewis, sometimes it's we've done shows once in a while. And then I do the other shows that are politics. So, and by the way, what are we going to be answering tonight?
You know what? Whatever. Okay. Whatever. I'm open. I'm open to whatnot. I have not been keeping track of any of the questions. So
yeah. We don't have anyone in the background today.
We don't. Oh.
Usually we do.
Yes, usually we do. And I think it just goes to show you that Walter has a life. So some of us, well, maybe not so much. So yeah, there we go. And we can start off with maybe.
And Marina's in control, because I don't think people understand when we put shows together, going through StreamYard, setting everything up, making sure we're connected to YouTube, getting the thumbnails right. It takes sometimes about a half hour to put a show up. I mean, just to put the announcement, and then in the post and stuff like that. And having someone in the background with the questions really helps. But like, for example, I can see what people are writing in the chat. I cannot star anything or put anything up on the screen. Only Marina can. Yeah. Because Aley usually helps with that too, the two of them. Yeah. So I'm just, the flyby. but
Yes.
once a month. But that's,
Yeah.
but you know, I've been doing about 20 shows, live shows a month now, and I'm not complaining. You know, I'm not
Yes.
complaining at all.
Yes.
It's a joy to do.
It is. It is. And
But
yeah.
if anybody wants a personal reading with Marina, she's great. She's available. Check out
Yes, by
her
all means.
website.
Yes, you go to marinasheartcentertarot.com. You can take a look, and I always recommend to people, check out the testimonials. Check out the things that people have said, because you're going to ask me, am I a good psychic? Darn right I am.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to know what other people have said, right? So check out the testimonials, check out what's available, check out the classes that I offer. Gift cards, you can purchase a gift card for someone and let them decide, do they want a reading, do they want a class, depending on how generous you are, do they want a combination of both, that kind of thing. So the whoops yeah, just go to the website and take a look, and make sure that you go over to Arthur's website and his YouTube channel. Check out what he's got going on. So
it's ArthurEaseYourMind.com.
yes.
Actually, I was thinking of changing it to ArthurLostHisMind.com. So
okay, I am going to go through and star some questions, and we're going to be doing these at random, whichever one happens to come up. So if something is there and it doesn't, if for some reason you don't get a reading, listen to someone else's reading, because very
they all
often
relate.
Yes. Yeah.
But if you're asking for general stuff, I always request, can you be more specific? If you want about finance or romance or this or that, it's just easier for us to get into what you really want. And then also, if it's for mediumship, the name of the person and the relationship. I always tease where this person once asked me about, Jack.
Yeah.
And Jack ended up being his dog when he was like 5. So once he told me what that was, then I could hone in. But before that, it was just like all over the place. So
yeah, exactly. So don't ask for, what do my spirit guides want to tell me? Well,
I was doing a show once and I said, it means you're fat and you order too many pizzas. That's what they want to tell you. Yes. And the girl wrote in, oh my God.
Yes.
You're right. And I was just joking, but behind every joke, because sometimes when I say silly things, it ends up being the prediction. So
yes. Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't come from me half the time. I'll say something and say, where'd that come from? And I've actually watched show and said, I actually said that out loud. Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for being here tonight, everyone. I know it's 19 minutes have just gone by. So let's do some
it's okay.
reads.
It's okay. Yes. Let's do some well, here's a good one we can start off with.
Okay.
Yeah. Please tell us some advice for 2026 and how it will go for the collective.
Thanks so much. Hi, Connie.
Yeah.
Well, what I've been reading for quite some time now is there's a lot of changes coming up politically.
Yes.
At the end of February into March. And I said last February that I felt the house could turn blue before the midterms. Mm-hmm. I'm still kind of feeling that.
Yes.
It's not 100%, but it's close to it. And there's going to be, I feel 2026, when I say I feel, it's from the guides. What I'm getting is that 2026 is more about truths coming out.
Yes.
But consequences to what went down in 2025. people are going to have to pay the piper.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I feel by June, July, healthcare is back on track. And as we get to the end of 2026, words like empathy, compassion, grace are back in our language.
Yes.
Instead of hate, violence, and separations.
Yes. And I have been saying for quite some time now that I am excited about 2026. I am excited about the energy, the things that are coming up. Like you say, the truths that are going to be revealed, the things that we are going to recognize, and the things that we are going to see as needing change. And it's not just clean the house. It's tear down the building, and now we need to rebuild. So first card that I got was breakthrough, successful outcome. That things are definitely shifting. The energy is shifting. People are concentrating more on the we and less on the me. And we're understanding that we are all part of the one, the I am. There is no distinction.
It's the collective.
It's a collective. So there you go. That's what it is. It's breakthrough. And all right. I also got explosive and detonation. And that talks about extreme force. What is necessary right now is you can't sugarcoat things. You can't try to pretend that something is what it isn't. It's going to require all of us to be brave, to face the future, and to make decisions based on what is going to be good for everyone, not just a few. So, yeah, consider that it is a much better future. And things have to happen the way that they are happening for us to see what needs to be changed. Right?
I just pulled the creepy kid card.
Ooh, love the creepy kid card. Yeah. Resigned sleeves office. Yes.
Can't make this up.
I wonder who we're talking about.
Followed by
mainstream news.
So it's like Betty Davis said, fasten your seatbelt.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get new seatbelts for 2026.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So I think we could be okay for questions for now. So,
okay.
But that was a good one to start off with. So thank you, Connie.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Cookie Koch says, "Hey guys, happy holidays. I took a tumble last night and landed on the concrete. Just one cut on my hand. What the heck happened? You weren't paying attention to where you were going. And it's slippery outside." Yeah.
I'm not going to say a spirit pushed you, so.
Yeah. No. But yeah, that's
it. Yeah. Accidents happen.
Yes.
And sometimes, like I've always said, the clients, there's no thing as a mistake. It's a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Edison said, I didn't fail at making a light bulb. I just have 1,000 ways not to do it.
Exactly. And Cookie, be grateful that you landed on concrete. All you got was a little cut. Somebody was there to protect you, so pay attention to where you're going. There. Yeah, I wish that it could be something a little more profound, but that's it. Yeah. And okay. So Steve Cox says, I've been talking to this person for 2 years, and 1 month ago, she stopped. Was there something wrong, or was she just playing with me?
I hate to say it, but she was also talking to 2 other people.
Yeah.
It's the latter.
Yeah. So,
It's like that TV
yeah,
show Catfish.
exactly. That's what I was just going to say. Yeah, catfish. I think that you maybe, if you've been talking to someone for 2 years and you have never met that person in 2 years, there's a reason. There's a reason for that. So, um, yeah, cut your cut your losses. I hope that you did not send this person any money. And if you have, make a resolution that you're not going to do it again, regardless of the hard luck story. Because, yeah, this.
It's like this. You put your finger in a wall socket, you're not going to do it again.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, totally. And hello, Danny Shay. Nice to see you. And he said, hey, I just jumped on. Accidents happen. LOL. Happy New Year, all. Happy New Year to you too, Danny. I hope that it is filled with all kinds of fabulous things for you. So
Yeah, I'm going to make mimosas. I was telling a friend, some champagne with some orange, Alka-Seltzer
yes.
Plus.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Be ready.
Yeah.
Be ready.
But that's a great question.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Uh,
It's the thing is though, this does not mean you're going to be alone.
yes.
You're not ending up as that old guy with the pinky ring wearing a muumuu with a little dog at the end of the block. I
Yeah.
really am getting there still is relationship, first
Yeah.
friendship that then blossoms. And I get this around June, July for you. And
Yes.
it's through a mutual friend or acquaintance.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
just work on you.
Yeah.
In fact, I do have on my YouTube channel a playlist called Timeless Tools for Fast Results. There's one called How to Love Yourself. Well, no, it's not. It's called Healing the Inner Child, which is basically how do you love yourself? By healing your inner child. Work on that. And then what happens is you raise your vibration, you gain clarity, and get rid of all the Jerry Springer people because you're not on their frequency.
Yes. Exactly.
So
Yeah.
that's my suggestion here.
Yeah. So hopefully that is helpful. Okay. And then we've got okay. So Susan Bell says, I could use guidance on why I haven't been able to heal chronic back pain. Is there still some unforgiveness or releasing that I still need to do? Okay.
I'm just going to say the first thing I got. You got to go back and forgive yourself. You're forgiving everyone else but you. And you've been holding the weight of the world on your shoulders for so long. It's not yours to hold up anymore. It's a selfless act to take care of oneself first so that you're able to take care of others.
Absolutely.
And I would joke saying Mother Mary wants her job back.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And get off the cross. We need the wood, right?
Yeah. My other one. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So I very much got the same thing. The back pain, if you think about it, it makes it difficult to move forward. It makes it difficult to move. It makes it difficult to do a lot of things, and that's the body's way of letting you know where the psychopathy of whatever is bothering you is. So not being able to move forward is, needing to forgive someone else, needing to forgive yourself, to recognize that even though looking back, you can say, oh, well, that was a poor choice on my part. Looking back, yes, it was.
But you learn
However,
something from it.
you
You're not going to do it
made the
again.
best choice that you could with the information you had at the time,
Yeah.
right?
You played the
Everybody,
cards that were in your hand.
yes, yeah. So begin to when you start to feel that I can't do this. This is hard. When you start to judge yourself, stop. Say that was then. This is now. I choose I choose abundance. I choose health. I choose these things. And then imagine yourself being able to move around without any pain. Feel it in your heart. You have to feel it to make it come true.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what
It's
it
improving.
is.
It will be improving,
Yes.
especially by May.
Yes. There you go. Okay. Ah, and Annie Moore says, when Trump finally leaves the White House, will he pay American people all the money he stole? You don't have to be a psychic. Yeah.
From his estate. Hint,
Yeah.
hint, hint.
Yes. There. You're never going to be able to recover some of the things that you have lost with him in charge. However, and I know this is probably not going to sit well with a lot of people, Trump is a necessary evil. No one except him could have done what he did and and shine the light on the things that are wrong with the American system, and by extension, other systems in the world. It's not just you. Um, so it is, yeah, it is a bad example, but he was the one that needed to do that job. So yeah,
Well, sometimes you have to break things in order to get it fixed right.
yes,
And
yes,
to quote a former president, and build back better.
yes, exactly. Yeah. So his time will come. Um, and yeah, when he's gone, yeah, you think about the lesson that you have learned rather than excuse me, looking for justice from him, because there will never be enough. So don't let yourself get tied up in that. Just know that he's
There, in time, I'm not going to say when,
yes.
there will be an obituary. And will the money become back to the people? I feel yes.
Yeah.
But as the guys are saying to me, yeah, and like I always felt E. Jean Carroll gets her money from his estate.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She will be one of the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sheila Critical Thinker says, will his kids be held accountable too?
Yes.
They will be held accountable for what they have done. They may not be held accountable for what he has done.
No, but I said back in September, I said, or the end of August, I felt Barron would be getting in trouble with the cryptocurrency. I still fear there's some things that are being kept secret
Yes.
because it's him. But I see all of his kids except Tiffany
Yes.
getting in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And they will. And they will. So there. Okay. Let me see. And okay. So Esther BH says, Marina and Arthur, does it look like I will retire in 2026?
I feel more 2027, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But also, I don't use the word retire. I use the word graduate.
Graduate. Yeah. Yes. Move on to something else. And yeah, I think it feels the initial, what I heard was the end of 2026, beginning of 2027.
Yeah.
So it'll be sometime in there. You can start, planning and looking for things now. But, yeah, will you retire in January? No. Yeah. But you will. You will. Absolutely.
It's also your free will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel you'll be working as long as you want.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
But
All
thank you.
right. Yes. Thank you very much. Um, This is interesting. Debbie Smith says, I have been smelling cigar smoke for a few nights to early mornings. Any idea who my visitor might be?
Grandfather.
Yes. Yeah. The
That came in real fast.
yes. Yeah. The uh, he
Cigar
he
smoke is always a male. Roses and floral scents are usually a female, or maybe Richard Simmons. But basically, but when I smell cigar smoke, I know it's my grandfather, and that's what I just got here.
yes.
Grandfather. Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I think that you
Especially this time of
you're
year, you're thinking about him.
yeah. Yeah, so it's his way of acknowledging that he knows that you're thinking about him, or whatnot. Or someone in the family um, um, might have just brought him up in conversation, but he's the grandfather that he used to sneak the little candies to you, like when a lot of the other kids were around. I mean, he shared equally, but you
Well, she just wrote, I haven't had a neighbor who smoked a pipe. I associate him with that scent. Possibly, but I'm still getting familiar, a family
yeah,
member.
yeah,
So,
that's what I'm getting. So
okay.
yeah.
But
Yes.
thank you. It's all good. It's all
Yes,
good. It's
it
not a
is.
bad message at all.
No, no, not at all. Okay. Um, and yeah, Iris says, should my family and I travel within the US in 2026?
I got a yes on that.
Mhm. Yeah, if you live in fear,
But also, I'm getting more towards summertime.
yes.
Things are not going to be the way they are now in travel. I
Mhm.
don't see the former MTV guy running the Department of Transportation.
Exactly. And Esther, thank you very much for that super sticker.
That's so sweet.
Yes, that is very, very kind of you. And I know that Arthur is going to appreciate that very much. And same thing. Um, Oops, hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Um, with
Mr. Tuck.
why is my VA appeal
Delay.
delayed in continuing my education? Oh, okay. And thank you for your donation.
There's a lot. There's a lot of delays right now. Anything to do with VA,
Yes.
it's going to shift in May. It
Yes.
doesn't mean you're not. There's been a delay, but by May, I feel you are back in education.
Yes.
Using something like a GI Bill.
Yeah. Yeah. Something along those lines. And uh, I think that you have submitted all the paperwork. Um, and
It's just logged. It's backlogged,
yeah, it's backlogged. Yeah.
but it's going to still go through.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So there is that. All right. And Nancy D'Angelo says, hello, my school is in deep financial distress, and myself and a number of other individuals are going to lose our jobs. What does the future hold for me, as I'm at an age that finding a job will be hard? Nancy, this feels like an opportunity for you to do something different, something that you have long been thinking about doing, and you've contemplated it. You just haven't put it into form yet. I think this is going to be an opportunity for you to do something else. Make sure that you are the one making the decision as you move forward, and don't think of yourself as a victim. Then it will be a
I
little.
I could be totally wrong, but I feel at the last minute there may be some donations.
There you go.
But you may decide to leave anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I'm not getting like, oh my God, like you're out of work for a year or anything like that. Nothing like that.
Yes.
I feel you may take a break for 2 months and then there's something for you. It's up to you. But I'm not getting any financial
Hardship. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting that.
No.
And you've been very good with money. So you'll continue to be.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay.
So
And
thanks, Nancy.
yes, thank you very much. So LCCC says, hello, Arthur and Marina. My parents and siblings have passed. Brother had 2 sons who are somewhat estranged. Been trying to keep everyone together. Any advice from those who passed?
As far as your nephews are concerned, sometimes you have to step back.
Mm-hmm.
Let them find. I feel in time they'll find their way back to each other.
Yeah.
But you can't force them in the same room and lock them in and tell them to work it out.
Yeah.
You'd have to get a bail bondsman after that. So in all sincerity, I do feel it's hard to be the glue to keep everyone together. Don't take it personally. What I'm getting from parents is that, and so it's that it's not up to you to keep the family together. It's not your responsibility. You can take on that role, but as I said earlier, and I got it again, is a selfless act to take care of yourself first. Okay. Yeah. And sometimes stepping back allows other people to find each other.
Totally. I get aftermath recovery, rebuilding. You as someone said, it's like herding cats. They have to go through their own process, and your job is to be patient and let them go through whatever it is that they need to go through, and they will come together when they are meant to come together in a way that is going to be beneficial to both of them. If you force it, then it's not real. So be a safe space, but let them work it out. Yeah. And hello, Kevin Lewis Media.
Yeah, hello.
Nice to see you here.
It's not over for your family. It's not over.
Yes.
Just step back a little. That's what your parents basically said. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And I do, there was one thing. Nancy D'Angelo says, thank you. I have always had an interest in mortuary science. There you go. Take a look. Take a look. Okay. And now Crystal Connors says, my brother is an addict. He recently came into some money. What do my ancestors, like my late mom, have to say about him? Do I have a message from my sweetie or spook? Okay. The fact that he is an addict is something that he is going to deal with. The fact that he is an addict with money all of a sudden doesn't allow you to be overly concerned about him, right? This is as much. This is his journey. It's his lesson. And if you're thinking that, mom wouldn't approve, and she would say, well, he got lucky, he won the lottery, he should be sharing it with whatever. It's not your job. There it is his decision to do with what he will, and they are not willing to maybe step in and start playing around with his free will. So I think that, if you can find a way to be happy for his change in circumstance, and find a way to look forward to this possibly being the beginning of a new life for him.
I'm going to say ditto.
Ditto.
Okay.
Yeah, and I realize sometimes these are a little hard to hear, but you know what?
It's his journey.
Yes. Yeah,
you can't fix him. He has to do it himself.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. And Forever Blue says, I am seeing the most vivid and gorgeous colors during my meditations.
And see.
You know what? That is fabulous. You're connected. You're allowing spirit to show you things in different ways. Celebrate that.
Talk about 4D as opposed to 3D.
Yes.
Or 5D. And it just it shows your third eye is opening up wide.
Absolutely.
It's like I keep on saying like a kaleidoscope of color.
Yes.
So congratulations. And it continues.
Yeah, exactly. Be grateful. Don't forget to thank your guides, after the meditation for all the light, all the color, all the brightness that they have brought in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am grateful for that. And you'll see, you'll get more.
I've always said that we all have a bank account called Success and Abundance.
Yes.
But what the heck is a withdrawal slip?
Yeah, yes.
It's the frequency of gratitude.
Yes, exactly.
So.
Yeah. Yep. And Quilter Dye says, lately people confide a lot of personal information with me. Can you tell me why they trust me with this info?
Because you're a healer. You've always have been.
Yes. Sometimes
people just being able to talk to somebody and you're there heals them. So don't try. You can listen, but don't take it in.
Yes.
That's why I suggest copper for people if they're empathic, sensitive. The energy that's being tossed sometimes can go to the copper as opposed to going into you. But this is a sign of being a healer.
Very much. Very much.
Once you embrace it, then you'll understand it more.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And what Arthur said, that is generally why people will confide in you, because they trust you, and they trust you because they feel comfortable with you. So, yeah. And Trudy says, that's a cool saying, Arthur, about the withdrawal slip. Yes,
that's true.
It is.
Well, that's why, there's a little Neville Goddard technique before you go to sleep at night. You say thank you.
Yes.
But you're not saying thank you like out of gratitude that what's in your life at this moment. They know that you're appreciative of it. But what you're saying thank you to is we're finite. The universe and cosmos is infinite. Yes. So when we say thank you, what we're saying thank you for is what's about to come in that we don't even know what it is. But we're saying, you know what? You know best.
Yes, exactly.
That doesn't mean Danny Thomas steps in.
Yes.
But
yes.
I'm just saying, that's I've done things in my life where it's this whole year of 2025 for me personally has been about gratitude.
Yes.
And it'll continue for 2026 and on. So
yeah. And this re, what the, just hold on. I'm getting all kinds of things at the same time. This is one of the simplest, easiest, and hardest lessons that we all learn is we we manifest what it is that we want. We manifest what it is that we concentrate on. So when you concentrate on being in abundance, when you concentrate on um, you know positivity and good things, those are the things that you bring in. When you think about the negativity and or things that are too much of a challenge, you bring that in as well.
I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. You're going to hate your life.
Yeah. Yes.
You
So
know?
yeah.
So I've been telling everyone to start now for 2026, just saying 2026 is mine, period.
Yes. Yes.
You're making a statement. And when we make statements, we have to prove ourselves right or wrong, but always right. That's why when the girl says, everybody leaves me, she finds someone, it's the greatest relationship she can have. But all of a sudden, she starts pumping up the volume
Yes.
and it ends. And since she says, see, I told you,
Told you.
everyone leaves me.
Exactly.
So it can work
Self-fulfilling
for
prophecy.
negative.
Yes.
2026 is mine. Or as I
Yes.
said on my show last night, it's yours, mine, and ours.
Yes, it
Like the
is.
Lucille Ball movie.
Yes. Exactly. So yeah, totally, totally, totally. Um, and okay. Now, Roxy says, if we never knew our grandparents, can we still connect with them if we ask?
Yes,
Absolutely. Absolutely. We travel in soul families.
exactly.
Yeah. So there, what one of the things that I've been concentrating on over the last week, I guess, is the concept of free will. The concept that our guides and angels, our ancestors, the universe, they are they are right there, doing the put me in, coach, put me in. They can't run out on the field and start taking control of things, but they're just desperately waiting for you to call them in. When you do that, they're right there. They're right there. So give them an opportunity to, to help you out. Can you communicate with them? Of course you can. Spend a little bit of time in silence. Um, let the information come to you, and don't judge it. Right? Ego tends to get in the way. Right? Where we we hear something and we go, oh well, that's ridiculous. That no, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Talk
Yes,
to Roxy, they're around you.
yes.
Also, there's a Buddhist technique
Hmm.
and I have a little video about that, putting salt in your shoes.
Hmm.
Just a pinch of sea salt or organic salt. If there's a little girl with an umbrella, it's processed. Don't use it.
Yeah.
And it's just a pinch. And the belief is that each grain of salt represents ancestrals, paths. So your ancestors are walking with you, and they're not going to let you walk down the wrong path.
Yeah.
So just food for thought.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. And paper cuts. And thank you for your donation, paper cuts. That is very generous. Says my living brother is angry that I didn't attend our younger brother's memorial. I don't believe I'm. I don't
Amen.
believe I mattered. Will he try to reconnect?
I
Hmm.
get a yes on it, and everybody grieves in their own way.
Hmm.
But give him space. If you felt you weren't supposed to be there, you weren't supposed to be there. There's no right
Yeah.
or wrong here, just options and opinions.
Yes. Yeah. And again, we are each on our own path. We make decisions that we believe are best for us at the time. And you felt the way you did, and you reacted the way you did. If you ever change your mind about that, and you want to review that, you can certainly.
But I
Yeah.
feel there'll be reconnection. I
Yeah.
do. And the thing is, a lot of people have to remember that when someone passes, spirit goes quick
Hmm.
in many cases.
Yes.
So the memorials, the funerals, they're for the living,
Yes.
you know?
Yes,
We're
very
not
much.
there anymore
Yeah. Yeah. And yes, everyone grieves
in
in
that
their own
form.
way. Everyone does things in their own way. So yeah.
Well, Papercut says they always ignored my existence. Well, that's their loss.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I, you can't you can't take responsibility for other people's guilt. You can't take responsibility because, well, it didn't look really good at the family that you weren't there and people asked questions. Well, maybe they should have asked questions. Maybe it made some people uncomfortable. Maybe they should have felt a little uncomfortable. Yeah. So yeah, it's it's an individual thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Except except if you're Greek. You have to wear, the wife who lost her husband gets to wear black for a year, and then that's it.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, totally. Yeah, there comes a time when, okay, enough is enough. Yeah. Well, you know what? This has been so much fun. I've really enjoyed this, and I will be doing this again in January. But we're at almost at the top of the hour, and I want to make sure that Arthur comes back. So I don't want to keep him here.
Well, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I have no life, so come on. What am I going to do? Watch The Exorcist?
Yes. Yeah. It's on my list of yeah, of my favorite Christmas shows to watch. Yeah, it's that or Randy Rainbow
Oh yeah.
uh, replays over and over and over. Oh, what a talent!
I mean,
What?
if they can make Death Becomes Her into a musical, maybe we can turn The Exorcist into a musical.
Why not? Why not? Absolutely. So thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. As I said earlier, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to Arthur's channel, please do that. Please do that now. Subscribe to my channel. If you're visiting here from Arthur's channel,
Oh,
it's only
thank
going
you.
to take
Yes.
it's only going to take you a minute, and it's going to mean the world to me.
Because we want to get her to 25.
Yes, absolutely.
We can do it, people.
Yeah, totally, totally. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great week. Check out our channels and find out what we're up to. And we will see you later. In the meantime, okay.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. I need to change. The outro. All right. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.